Welcome to Trojan TV. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Elena.
I'm so excited that it's almost spring.
I know, I love spring.
Now let's get into this week's news and announcements. The 8th grade and 9th grade orientation night is at Central High School this Tuesday, February 28th from 6:30 to 8:30 in the auditorium. 6th and 7th graders, if you haven't turned in your course request for next year, it is overdue. See Ms. Podset ASAP to get it completed. Current EMS 8th graders are eligible to participate in auditions for the Central High School Choir Program's Small Select Ensembles. The auditions will determine the membership of the vocal majority, men of note, and chorallaires. Auditions will be held on Monday, March 6th at 3:15 to 6:30 p.m. in the Central High School Choir Room. Music for the audition will be available from Miss Seabell beginning Monday. For 6th and 7th graders, PE test out still continues with the written online portion due on Sunday and the physical portion still to come. NWEA is coming again for the third time this year. Here are Bella and Chloe with a look at why.
NWEA testing is happening more than is recommended. We want to find out why.
NWEA is a nationally normed test, and it helps us gauge where students are in their learning. NWEA is like a ruler or yardstick in a student's learning. If you can picture a yardstick, it helps us gauge where that student is. So we don't expect a student in the fall to be at the finish line. So over the course of the school years, their learning materials, they continue to move down their personal yardstick for their own personal growth.
Students and staff have mixed feelings about NWEA.
I think it's a good test. I do think we should do it 3 times a year, but I feel like it takes too long.
I feel like it's a good test. I just don't like sitting in a room for an hour. I feel like if we just did it at the beginning and end, that'd be okay.
I feel like it gives us an opportunity to set some goals and work towards those goals. I don't like the time that it takes away from instruction. Hopefully we eliminate one of the tests so we don't have too much testing for kids.
The Northwest Evaluation Association, or NWEA, only recommends the test be given in the fall and spring.
If something interferes with that testing in the fall, they have a chance in the winter testing to do their personal best. And if that's not their personal best, then in the spring they have another chance at it.
This has been Bella and Chloe reporting for Trojan TV.
Thanks, guys. Parent-teacher conferences are March 8th from 4:30 to 7:30 in the teachers' classrooms. Parents will be able to sign up via an email link sent through a Connect Now message. Get ready for the EMS Talent Show, slated for Wednesday, March 15th in the cafetorium at 7 p.m. The school performance will be on Friday, March 17th in the gym from 1:30 to 2:30. Eastern Elementary School will host Eastern's End of an Era celebration, March 10th from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Current and former students, parents, teachers, staff, and the entire community are invited to attend. The gathering will offer an opportunity to look back and reflect on the many great memories and accomplishments of the school before the building undergoes reconstruction. Check out this year's Crooked Tree Art Center Annual Youth Art Show starting Monday, March 6th through March 25th. East Middle School art will be on display for the event at the old library on 6th Street. For this week's Classroom Spotlight, we take a look at Miss Schweitzer's time at EMS filling in for Mrs. Trump.
Nikki Schweitzer, guest teacher who is filling in for Mrs. Schrump, connects with the students because she was once here at East.
A lot of things have changed since I was here, but then again, a lot of things haven't changed. The lockers are a different color. There used to be carpet in all the wing hallways and in some of the classrooms, and now there's tile. Some of the teachers are still the same. Some of the teachers that I had still teach here. Mr. Moore, Mr. Dykstra, Mrs. Porath, Mrs. Taglauer, Mrs. Zabel, Mr. Deneen, but some of them are different, so it was kind of like coming home and coming to a new place all at once. I also remembered the very tiny lockers and trying to get frantically from class to class in only 5 minutes, so it was good. I had a lot of happy memories though.
Many students enjoy her activities.
I like that throughout some of the day she can be funny, and like sometimes throughout the day she's serious when she has to, and then when she, like almost all the time, she's really nice to all of the kids in the classroom.
I like that she makes everyone happy, I guess. Like if anyone's depressed or something, she'll be like, "Oh, what's wrong?"
You didn't do a bowl Ms. Schweitzer will continue to work at East part-time after Shrimp returns.
Yes, I am sad that Mrs. Schweitzer is leaving because she was a really nice teacher and she's one of my favorites out of all the teachers here at East so far.
This has been Kate
And Avery, reporting for Trojan TV.
Well, that concludes this episode of Trojan TV.
You can follow Trojan TV and the DMC on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook by searching @EastDMC.
And don't forget to check out additional DMC and newspaper coverage on our website, The Link. Have a great week, Trojans.
Bye.
Bye. That was so